morning and welcome to U.S. Bank Business Watch. I'm Peg Rasconi. On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, in the business world, mentoring matters. Study after study demonstrates the importance of mentoring in the lives of children, and mentoring has migrated to the workplace. Simply put, mentoring makes a difference. In a national study sponsored by LinkedIn, 82% of women professionals who participated said having mentors is a critical component of career success. And hundreds of companies have and are continuing to develop mentoring programs to attract and retain talent, especially where women are concerned. A National Mentoring Monday event under the banner of Biz Women and the Cincinnati Business Courier will be held tomorrow morning. It will bring together 10,000 women in 43 cities. You can read the personal stories of some of the local women involved in this week's print edition. One woman who will be in attendance is Jill McBride, president of Forza Marketing. Jill joins Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio to talk about the benefits of mentoring. Jamie and Jill.
Thanks, Peg. Jill, thanks for being in the studio today.
Thanks for having me, Jamie.
And thanks for returning back as a mentor, I think for year two.
It is year two.
Year two for you, so thanks for that. First question for you, have you ever had a mentor, or do you still have a mentor?
I have had dozens of mentors in my 20 years of business. I've never had a formal mentoring relationship with just one person.
Okay.
But as I've built and grown my business over 20 years, I've had an informal network of primarily women that I've reached out to when I had vexing business problems, or as my business grew into areas where I suddenly had different HR needs or different business needs. I had a network of women that I could call and pick their brains.
So people that had more of a skill set for that specific
Absolutely.
Situation.
And in my experience, the women that I have reached out to were always incredibly generous with me, unbelievably generous with me, and I've always tried to pay that forward.
I was going to say, on the flip side, do you mentor either within your own company or even outside your company?
So I'd like to think that I mentor the 12 people who work with me every single day, and I certainly have had experience, where people have come in to meet with me, and one of the things that happens to me probably 5 or 6 times a year is somebody calls and says, my child's considering a career in public relations or a career, they want to work for an ad agency. Would you meet with them before I spend $40,000 on their education?
To send them away to school, yeah.
I do an awful, I do 5 or 6 meetings a year with prospective college students.
That's great.
And I always laugh that half of them leave my office and change majors. So
tell me, on one more question I have is, how important as a business leader and a business owner do you think it is to have a mentor, whether it be that one person or whether it be 10 to 15 people?
I think it's incredibly important. I mean, you can't know everything about everything.
Right.
And even if you're extremely well-versed in what it is that you do day to day, there are peripheral issues in terms of running a business that come up where you can't be an expert in everything. So, I mean, I really believe that you need a team, whether it's a formal team or an informal team. You need people to bounce ideas off of, and people who are experts in their field who can help you.
Right. Well, thanks for your insight today. Thanks for your input that you're going to give us tomorrow, and we just appreciate you being a business leader in this town.
Thanks.
All right, thanks. Peg, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jamie and Jill. And it's not too late to be part of Mentoring Monday. You can visit the Business Courier website, that's bizjournals.com, to register for Biz Women Mentoring Monday, which runs from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the Sharonville Convention Center.